What's on, guys? My name is Josh from TechZone, and I have another video for you today, and it's whether you should install Windows 10 and my personal review of the newest OS from Microsoft. Now, there's been a big slur of hype around the OS's release since the failure of Windows 8, in many people's opinion, with the loss of the start button and the just complicated operating system. But for many people, it's the hype that you can get this for free. So let's get that out of the way. And if you are a Windows 7 user with a legitimate copy of Windows 7 or Windows 8 or Windows 8.1, you can get Windows 10 for free as long as you upgrade. Now, this isn't a joke. You can actually just get it completely free and you'll be fine. Now, there are some loopholes, and there has been some issues around people saying that Microsoft is just gaining your data, but it's free. That is the biggest point, and considering that this is over £100 just to buy a copy of it, I think upgrading your existing machines for free is a good deal. Now, let's look around the user interface of Windows 10, and if you look to your bottom left, that the start button is back, and it is like the start button and the start menu that you used to get in Windows 7 and before. Now, it's got the live tiles, which I'm not really so concerned about, but meant for other people, maybe that might be an issue. But I like it because now that you don't have to go to your start screen, and when you press the Windows key, it comes up normally, and it's really quick. You will find out that having very low hardware on this device doesn't really affect it, because I'm running 2 cores on this and 2 gigabytes of RAM through a virtual machine, and it just blazes through. So you'll find that it is a very quick operating system. Now, it does come with new Microsoft Edge, and that is meant to replace Internet Explorer, and I got to say, it's actually quite quick. It's quite nice that you can annotate, so if you have a tablet, maybe that might be effective for use to you, but I don't really find much use in it. But it's a very quick search engine, and stuff. It doesn't all go through Bing. You can change it, but there are some hoops to go through. I'll quickly show you how to change it to use Google search. So if we go to settings and we go to a specific page, so when it starts to open off you specific pages, you need to put in your custom one. So I just put Google. Now you need to use a specific default search engine. You need to go into your advanced settings, and you need to use a search in the search address bar with Google and remove Bing. So that will get you through Bing. Unfortunately, comes on to my next point, is Cortana. Cortana is a great virtual assistant, just like Google now, but if you type in anything and you want to search something, it will route it through Bing. But if you're a Google Chrome user, you can use Bing to Google, which I haven't used yet because I'm kind of moving away from Chrome, but I've heard it kind of works and kind of doesn't. So things like weather, you can do global searches for like PDFs and documents. It's got a lot more smarter, and its contextual analysis is a lot easier to use, and also it's like Spotlight search, so things like that won't help. So it helps a lot. It does come preloaded with some applications that I'm not so sure. Things like Skype, I'm not happy about, considering the issues that I had before with Skype, but it hasn't shown me any issues so far, so that is it. Seeing how quick the Microsoft Edge browser is, so if we type in Bing, it's blazingly quick. Doesn't use as much RAM as I found out, compared to Google Chrome and other web browsers, so that's a good thing. Also, you now get the new virtual desktops, which I'm kind of happy about, because it's something that's been around in macOS for since Yosemite, and now coming on to El Capitan, but now we get it in Microsoft. So I think that it's a nice compromise, and it's pretty much directly copying from Apple's own personal operating system, but I like it, and do you really want to complain? Also, you also get this notification tile across, and you can also change into tablet mode, which brings you to the start menu. So if you're a tablet user, it might be easier for you to use, but I don't use a tablet with Windows on it, so it doesn't really concern me. But I think, all in all, that Windows has made a compromise between tablet and desktop users, which Windows 8 was not. Windows 8 was more a tablet operating system, but this now brings it easier for mouse and keyboard users, so it's a great idea. My personal opinion, should you upgrade? I would say hold off by now. If you can get the ISO by being a technical preview user, I would say go and get it, because the reason why is you can install it on VirtualBox and then run Windows 7 completely, or Windows 8 completely separate from it, and that's what I like. But I wouldn't say there are bugs with drivers so far, so I would say wait a while before you completely change over to this new operating system. But overall, I think it's a massive leap compared to Windows 8 and Windows 8.1. So guys, if you enjoyed this video, please leave a like, subscribe, or if you didn't like the video, please give me a thumbs down, or tell me in the comments what you didn't like about this video, or if you did like this video, tell me what you did like about this video. Now, I'll see you in the next one, guys.